Imagine peering through the vast cosmic tapestry, billions of light years away, and stumbling upon something utterly inexplicable. It's the year 2000, and astronomers meticulously charting the distant universe encounter an anomaly that defies all logic. What they saw wasn't a familiar spiral galaxy, nor a scattered cluster of stars, nor the dark, quiet emptiness of space. Instead, floating in the profound stillness of the intergalactic void was a blob, a giant, luminous blob. This wasn't just any blob, it was colossal, easily the size of an entire galaxy, stretching across hundreds of thousands of light years. And stranger still, it glowed with the intensity of 1,000 suns, radiating light as brightly as a fully formed galaxy. Yet, when they looked closer, when their instruments meticulously analyzed its composition, the mystery only deepened. This cosmic leviathan had no stars, not one. It was, impossibly, composed almost entirely of hydrogen gas, just hydrogen, glowing with an immense, unexplainable brilliance. It begged the question, a question that reverberated through observatories and scientific papers. What exactly was causing this giant space bubble, devoid of stars, to shine so brilliantly? It was a true cosmic enigma, a ghostly presence in the distant universe, challenging everything astronomers thought they knew about how light is generated in space. For a time, this singular glowing blob, as it quickly became known, remained an isolated curiosity, a baffling footnote in the annals of cosmic discovery. But the universe, as it often does, had more surprises in store. As surveying techniques improved and telescopes became more powerful, astronomers began to spot more of these phantom lights. First a handful, then a dozen, until eventually nearly 30 of these enormous, starless, glowing hydrogen clouds were cataloged across the most distant reaches of the observable universe. Each one presented the same perplexing paradox: immense size, incredible luminosity, yet no discernible internal light source. The scientific community was captivated and, frankly, a little frustrated. How could something so large and so bright exist without the engine of stars to power its glow? Theories were put forth, debated, and often discarded. Perhaps they were remnants of ancient quasars, or some exotic form of dark matter interaction, or even vast, previously unimagined cosmic phenomena. The questions mounted, and the answers remained elusive, hidden behind billions of light years of space and the sheer novelty of these bizarre objects. It was clear that understanding these glowing blobs would require a monumental effort, a convergence of minds and technologies on a scale rarely seen. And so the pursuit began in earnest. This wasn't a discovery made by one lone astronomer at a single telescope. It was a true testament to global scientific collaboration. Dozens of astronomers from institutions across the world pooled their expertise. They aimed the most powerful telescopes on Earth and in orbit, from the Hubble Space Telescope to the immense Keck Observatory, at these distant, mysterious glows. They meticulously gathered data across every conceivable wavelength, looking for any subtle clue, any faint whisper that might betray the blob's true nature. Simultaneously, supercomputers hummed with complex algorithms, running advanced simulations that attempted to model the conditions and processes within these giant gas clouds. They tested hypothesis after hypothesis, building virtual universes to see if any scenario could replicate the observations. It was a slow, painstaking process marked by countless dead ends and moments of profound bewilderment. But science, at its heart, is a persistent endeavor, driven by an insatiable curiosity. And then, slowly, patiently, the pieces began to fit. The light source, once a complete enigma, began to reveal itself. And, quite unexpectedly, stars were indeed involved, but in a way that was anything but typical. The grand revelation was as stunning as it was elegant. These mammoth orbs are, in fact, not devoid of stars, but rather the most extreme star factories known in the universe. They are cosmic crucibles where the very building blocks of new solar systems are being forged at an astonishing pace. Picture this. Deep within the heart of these sprawling hydrogen clouds, new stars are bursting into existence at a rate 100 times faster than those born within our own Milky Way galaxy. Imagine the chaos, the gravitational collapse, the swirling nebula, all culminating in the fiery birth of thousands upon thousands of infant suns. But the story doesn't end there. For some reason, nearby galaxies, those relatively smaller, more established stellar neighborhoods, also play a crucial role. They don't just passively exist alongside these blobs, they actively pour vast streams of fresh, star-forming materials, more hydrogen gas, dust, and other cosmic ingredients, directly into the chaotic, star-birthing regions of the blobs. It's like a cosmic feeding frenzy, fueling an already insatiable appetite for star creation. Now for the key to their spectacular glow. The actual light we observe, that brilliant, seemingly impossible radiance, comes from the very moment these new stars are born. In that initial incandescent instant of stellar ignition, these newborn stars don't just produce visible light, they exude an incredibly potent burst of bright ultraviolet or UV light. This isn't the gentle UV from our sun, but a blinding, energetic flash from truly massive newborn stars. As this intense ultraviolet light streams outward from the nascent stars, it doesn't escape into space immediately. Instead, it collides with the vast, diffuse ocean of hydrogen gas that makes up the bulk of the blob. This interaction, this scattering and re-emission of light, causes the hydrogen gas itself to glow, to fluoresce, bathing the entire enormous structure in a brilliant ethereal light. It's not the stars themselves we primarily see, but the vast glowing halo of hydrogen gas illuminated by their violent fiery births. From a singular, perplexing blob discovered over 20 years ago, we've journeyed through the realms of scientific persistence and technological advancement to understand a truly extreme cosmic phenomenon. These glowing blobs are not empty spaces, but rather vibrant, violent nurseries, where stars are born at an unprecedented rate, fueled by an unexpected cosmic synergy. They serve as incredible reminders of the universe's boundless capacity for wonder, its ability to surprise us with mechanisms of creation far beyond our initial imaginings. The story of the glowing blobs is a testament to curiosity, to the power of collaboration, and to the breathtaking beauty of an unfolding cosmos. It reminds us that even when faced with the most baffling mysteries, with enough dedication and ingenuity, the universe will eventually reveal its deepest secrets. What other secrets do you think the universe holds, waiting to be unveiled? Perhaps another bizarre discovery is just around the corner. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the extreme star factories of the cosmos, consider following us for more explorations of the universe's most captivating wonders. Until next time, keep looking up.